Hi, I'm Kaylin. I'm a stay at home mom of two and I make content. Happy 2026. I hope that your year is off to a great start. And I just wanted to do a little introduction video because this might be the first time you've actually seen me online. Anyways, so I wanted to do an introduction by kind of sharing some things or goals that I have for 2026. I'm a stay at home mom of two and I live in Hawaii. Let's share about my ethnicities. That sounds fun. So I am Hawaiian, Filipino, Japanese, and Chinese. So I'm five different ethnicities. A lot of people like to say that Hawaii is a melting pot because there is so much different cultures and it's super diverse. So I can agree to that. I'm married to my husband. It's been like 6 months now. Congrats to us. And yeah, so what made me think about wanting to share the things that I want to do in 2026 is at the ending of last year, everyone was doing the cake and putting in their achievements. And it's not that I feel like I didn't really achieve much in 2025 because there was so much good and exciting and things that happened in 2025. But turning the page, I want to just move forward and look forward to new things. So in 2026, I want to be consistent with moving my body. I have my notepad here because I might lose my train of thought. So in 2026, I want to be consistent with moving my body. And one of those things is I started core power yoga in like the late ending part of October and the beginning part of November of last year. Shout out to my cousin Ricky for inviting me to go to my first class. So I've been doing that for 2 months now, 2 months or so. And so I want to be consistent with that. I want to stick with that as well as still move my bodies on my off days. So yesterday I didn't take a class, but I still did a workout at home. And then I also along the way I want to do Kauai's half marathon and another 10K. We'll see. My neighbor is weed whacking. So sorry, but hopefully you can hear me. Okay. And then I would also like more one on one time with my children. It's a little hard with our situation right now. And in the future, I will most definitely share more about it when I can and when I feel comfortable, right? But it's hard for me to get on that one-on-one time with my children individually. So I look forward to more of that this year when we have the opportunity. I would also like to focus more on being mindful, whether it be with my everyday things or with my friendships, and just being more mindful with myself and then have more positive self-talk. I feel like last year I I was having a hard time a lot throughout the year. It was really hard. And instead of being positive or looking for the good, it, spirals and you just negative. But this year, I'm going to be actively shifting my mind to something positive when I am in a slump because I am human, okay? We all have our bad days, right? And then I want to also see strength and growth in all aspects of my life. So, like I said, with my health, with my mind, with my family, with my friends, with my career, regarding this a career because I find joy in it. I find joy in being able to create content only because I feel like it's become a safe place for me to share and hopefully it comes across at least one person's life and shows them to, live their life the way that they want to live their life. And then another thing is, I want to be more fearless. I want to be fearless in things that scare me or things that give me anxiety, to be honest. And I want to try new things. Okay, so for me, I don't know if it's like a Taurus thing or just a personal thing. Ever since I became a mom, I kind of keep to myself. I don't really step out of my comfort zone because I'm just going through the routine of things and focusing on what is stable and consistent, because yeah, a lot of other things going on, right? But this year, I want to make the effort. I want to make the effort to go on solo dates and try a different place, or go on a bookstore date with myself, or go to the beach and read a book by myself. Do things alone and be okay with that, but also create more connections with people, okay? Like, something that I've also noticed, like, is that it's not that I don't like people, it's just that I, because for a long time I'm like, oh, I'm not that social, whatever. I do, I realize that I do want that connection. I do want that community and communication with other people. It's just, I think I was out of practice for a little bit. And not to say that I want 10,000 friends or I want to be going out every single time, because I'm still a homebody, but I think I just want to, like, be open to new things and be open to new friendships, if any, and just share more kindness. And maybe, yeah, I'm not great at the small talk, but maybe the small talk will make somebody's day. I don't know. And then also for this year, I really want to travel. I want more travel, lots of travel, because I want more experiences with my kids. And I feel like that's been a big thing, a part of my life and my family. Like, every year we do at least one family trip, and now that I have my own family, I want that to be a tradition for us. Granted, like, we don't always have the time or the means for it, but I'm hoping and praying we can do some much needed travel as a family to explore new things, to explore new foods, and just have that time together that we don't normally have, you know? And then, last thing, closing thing. There's probably way more things that I would like in to do or to strive for in 2026, but the last thing is to be the best me I can be where I am and in each moment. I would like to be more present. And I think in turn, being present with myself and with my kids and with my friends, then I can fully, like, live my life, and I can fully enjoy my life and not feel so secluded or isolated. Because being a stay-at-home mom and being a solo parent mom, it's tough, and sometimes the easiest thing is to close off and just do things, like routine and in your schedule. But yeah, I would just like to be the best me through all the seasons of this year, through the ups and downs, and I don't know, live my life to the fullest, because I feel like I haven't been doing that. And yeah, it's kind of getting sad. Okay, not getting sad. We're just focusing on happiness and kindness and loving ourselves and our family. And yeah, so I hope that your year is filled with happiness, the things you want to do, the things you want to conquer in your year. And I just hope that you're not afraid to do what you want to do and live your life. Because you only have one life to live. Okay, bye.